This is like my 82nd try at taking this video because things just keep happening. But who cares? We're now taking the video, so hi. This is my video. Hi. This week I was watching some YouTube, as one does, and I was watching Charlie Is So Cool Like, because he's like cool. So I watched his most recent video, which was his favorite feelings, and I thought that's actually a really great idea to make a video about, and he got the idea from Hank Green, so I'm going to link both videos in the description and at the end of this video because they are really cool. Actually, Charlie and the Vlogbrothers were two of the first YouTubers that I watched, so they're really cool and I've watched them this whole time. You should go check them out if you haven't already. So Hank did 15 of his favorite feelings, and I have not sorted mine out yet or really figured it out, so I don't know how many feelings it is, but they're my favorites, so it's a lot of feelings probably, because I like feelings. Look at my pants. Don't you love my pants? I love my pants. Oh, also, did you see my new necklace? Oops, it fell down. This is my new necklace that matches Caitlin's. Hers is Mary, and mine is Pippin, and it's our friendship necklaces that we have because we're friends and we like Lord of the Rings. We're like Mary and Pippin, so I started calling her Mary, so she calls me Pippin. We're just like them. When you're reading a book and you get to the end and it all wraps up at the end and you're like, that was the beautifulest ending in the world. And you're just really satisfied with the ending, and you're like, oh, that could not have been a better book. Like, a lot of books I read, I get to the end, I'm like, no, I want it to end differently, or, oh, I want a different book, I'm so sad it ends. But then there are some books that you get to the end, and it's just beautiful. And you're like, oh. And this one's kind of specific. But when you buy a book that happens to be part of a box set, but you didn't get the box set, you just got the book, and somehow you acquire all of the books that go in the box set, and it ends up perfectly, like, having all the books, even if you don't have the actual box, and, like, you got the set all separately. It's a really good feeling, and I did that once. My curtain has a hole in it! Look at the hole in my curtain! That is not one of the best feelings. When you get a text or a call or an email or something from someone who lives far away that you haven't seen in a really long time, and they're just like, someone was thinking of me, and I haven't seen them in a long time. Oh, when you're reading or watching like a mystery, and then you figure it out before it's actually figured out in the book or the show or the movie, and you're like, oh, I am so brilliant, I know the ending, and then you find out the ending and you're right. When you have to do something that you think is really scary and you're like super nervous and your stomach is all clenched up and you're like, ah, and then you do it and you find out actually it's really easy and something maybe you really like doing. When you wake up and you're not tired, you just feel rejuvenated and rested like you're supposed to when you wake up from sleep, and it's like, when you worked really, really hard for something and you finally get to do it, or get to buy it, or get whatever it is, the feeling you get right before something super exciting happens. Like when I was waiting for The Hobbit to come out, the night before it came out was probably the best feeling ever, because you know the next day is going to be so exciting, but now you're just waiting for it, and instead of being like super worried, anticipated, I always just get so excited, and it's like the best feeling ever because you know whatever is coming is soon, and it's so soon you can almost taste it, and it's gonna be so good. Sometimes the thing isn't even as good as the day before you get to it, for me. When you make some art and it actually looks really good. Like the other day I drew some fan art of Marcus Butler. Tell me that doesn't look like Marcus. When someone you love or care about is having a really bad day and you're able to cheer them up, and just you maybe being there or saying something really helps them, and I love that. That moment when you're talking to someone you've never talked to before and all of a sudden you just feel super comfortable with them. Still, it's so awesome just in that moment to be like, oh, It's like I've known you for a million years. Lying on your bed, completely alone, with music, earbuds in, music blaring, lying on your bed just thinking. When I've spent an entire week very busy and full of seeing people, and I get a whole day just to sit in my room by myself, and maybe lie on the bed by myself and listen to music. It's good. Making 100 or the best score you can on a school assignment and getting extra credit or something like that, because I am a perfectionist and an overachiever, so when I can do that, it's one of the best feelings. Honestly, just lying in your bed, wrapped up in the covers like a burrito, and not being too hot or too cold. Just like perfect. And it's very soft and comfy. It's beautiful. When you're really mad at someone and you're just walking around being really angry for probably no reason, and you just get that sudden moment of like, there's no reason to be angry, and it all melts away and then you have to go say sorry, but like, it just feels really good to not be angry anymore. Reading through my old journals and realizing I am not the person that I was and I never will be, and that's good, because I was crazy. I was really crazy. I had problems. I mean, I still have problems, but I have different problems. Okay. You ready? You ready for the best feeling? This will be the last one because this is the best feeling, okay? When you get a new DVD or CD and it has that clear plastic wrap on it and you peel it off and it peels like, it's like glides across and it like opens up. That's the best feeling in the world. So, those are my favorite feelings, and maybe if I go through and I'm like, hey, those are not all my favorite feelings, and you guys liked it, then I will make another one later that is more of my favorite feelings. If you think that's a great idea, give it a great big giant thumbs up and comment below. Tell me if you liked it and tell me about your favorite feelings. So this is Charlie's video and this is Hank's video. If you're interested, you can go click on those beautiful videos, find out their favorite feelings, find out about how much Charlie loves cuddles and how much Hank loves other stuff. I don't remember what he loves. Now click on the beautiful subscription top hat and subscribe because you love us and you want to subscribe. Okay, anyway, yeah, subscription top hat. It's awesome and top hatty and subscribe-y. Click, please. I can't think of anything else to say. My arms are getting tired. Or just click on the top hat already. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week with another video. Bye! They're all the best, that's why I'm mentioning them all. Yeah, that would make sense.